We're going to be hearing from various experts on various topics. We'll be soliciting the topics from you in the chat. If at any point you want to change the topic, you can do so for $5. Perfect. These are my two experts on cybercrime. Let's cut back to them. Exactly. This is what they look like.
I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. What's up? It's me, Big Chuck.
Big Chuck.
Owner of the chain Big Chuck's Buck and Cluckeries.
Hey, I just want to be clear, I am not Macklemore.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of people have been saying it. People have been talking about how I look like
Thrift shop!
Do you want to speak on cybercrime?
Yeah, I mean, hey, I get a lot of cybercrime in Slam City Lounge.
In the Gentleman's Club, you have a lot of cybercrime.
We're a very digital forward business.
Okay.
We have you come in, we use the Square.
Okay.
You're familiar with Square.
Yeah, so wait, who uses Square? The strippers use Square? They have the card reader thing?
Yeah, we don't people aren't throwing dollars, let me tell you that. We don't like that. That gets aggressive. We keep it transactional online in Square.
There was a thing where you could like hover over the girl's boob or whatever, and it's like when you go to Whole Foods and you hover to pay.
Hey, pretty messed up of you to think it's a woman.
Okay, sorry.
Pretty close-minded.
It's a gentleman's club, David.
It's my brothers who are the dancers.
Exclusively?
It's a family business.
They're the gentlemen.
My name's Jessam, and let's just say my bachelorette party didn't go the way I was expecting it to.
Okay, we're okay here.
No, I thought this was gonna be some kind of stripper thing, and I thought you were gonna start taking off your tie and give me a lap dance.
No,
and you've done literally nothing but talk for like so fucking long.
Yeah, no, sorry. I'm not a stripper. This is not going to solely reveal itself to be a sexy plot of any kind. I'm trying to have an educational show where we like learn about topics and become a better society.
Well, speak for yourself.
Wait a minute.
That's right.
Oh my god!
Hello! Welcome to the cantina.
Careful with the gun. You're holding it by the
Your
finger.
blowhole's about to blow, if you know what I mean.
Wait, put them down. Hey, all right, I'm gonna leave you two to the show.
And let me.
Yeah, you dive in.
Holy
So we can change the experts at any time if you feel that would be funny.
Hello, I'm David Lynch.
And I'm also David Lynch.
Wow. Oh no,
shit.
sorry.
Oh, I'm dying again. No!
Okay, we're gonna see if we can get someone else in here to talk about this.
Hello!
Wow.
Pleased to meet all of you. I'm Filipino David Lynch.
Wow, great.
Dad is trying to infuse AI into his body. He's been putting it into me.
I'm
And
rejecting you.
me?
Yep.
Hey, my dad's gonna hear about this.
You just should not have said you're a Nepo baby, man. That was
I
the
didn't
one.
say you said it.
I mean, you said your dad is the guy with the 18-year-old penis.
What the hell? What the fuck? Can I say fuck?
Yeah, you can say fuck.
What
yeah.
the fuck?
And let's meet our experts in space travel. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Takeoff. I'm your host, David Nivens. Thanks for joining us tonight. We're going to be hearing from various experts on various topics. We'll be soliciting the topics from you in the chat. If at any point you want to change the topic, you can do so for $5. Perfect. These are my two experts on cybercrime. Let's cut back to them. Exactly. This is what they look like.
I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. What's up? It's me, Big Chuck.
Big Chuck.
Owner of the chain Big Chuck's Buck and Cluckeries.
Hey, I just want to be clear, I am not Macklemore.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of people have been saying it. People have been talking about how I look like
Thrift shop!
Do you want to speak on cybercrime?
Yeah, I mean, hey, I get a lot of cybercrime in Slam City Lounge.
In the Gentlemen's Club, you have a lot of cybercrime.
We're a very digital forward business.
Okay.
We have you come in, we use the Square.
Okay.
You're familiar with Square.
Yeah, so wait, who uses Square? The strippers use Square? They have the card reader thing?
Yeah, we don't do, people aren't throwing dollars, let me tell you that. We don't like that. That gets aggressive. We keep it transactional online in Square.
There was a thing where you could like hover over the girl's boob or whatever, and it's like when you go to Whole Foods and you hover to pay.
Hey, pretty messed up of you to think it's a woman.
Okay, sorry. It's all
Pretty
male.
It's a
close-minded.
gentleman's club, David.
It's my brothers who are the dancers.
Exclusively?
It's a family business.
Right.
They're the gentlemen.
My name's Jessam, and let's just say my bachelorette party didn't go the way I was expecting it to.
Okay, we're okay here.
No, I thought this was gonna be some kind of stripper thing, and I thought you were gonna start taking off your tie and give me a lap dance.
No,
and you've
sorry.
done literally nothing but talk for like so fucking long.
Yeah, no, sorry. I'm not a stripper. This is not going to solely reveal itself to be a sexy plot of any kind. I'm trying to have an educational show where we like learn about topics and become a better society.
Well, speak for yourself.
Wait a minute.
That's right.
Oh my god!
Hello! Welcome to the cantina.
It's part of it! It's part of it! I know, Brandon, you don't fucking
Be careful with the gun. It's you're holding it by the
Your
finger.
blowhole's about to blow, if you know what I mean.
Wait, put them down. Hey, all right, I'm going to leave you two to the show. I'm going to leave you two to the show.
Well, and let me...
Yeah, you dive in.
Holy.
So we can change the experts at any time if you feel that would be funny.
Hello, I'm David Lynch.
And I'm also David Lynch.
Wow. Oh no,
shit.
sorry.
Oh, I'm dying again. No!
Okay, we're gonna see if we can get someone else in here to talk about this.
Hello.
Wow.
Pleased to
Hi.
meet all of you. I'm Filipino David Lynch.
Wow. Great.
Dad is trying to infuse AI into his body. He's been putting it into me.
I'm
And
rejecting you.
me?
Yep.
Hey, my dad's gonna hear about this.
You just should not have said you're a Nepo baby, man. That was
I
the
didn't
one.
say you said it.
I mean, you said your dad is the guy with the 18-year-old penis.
What the hell? What the fuck? Can I say fuck?
Yeah, you can say fuck.
What
yeah.
the fuck?
And let's meet our experts in space travel. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Takeoff. I'm your host, David Nivens. Thanks for joining us tonight. We're going to be hearing from various experts on various topics. We'll be soliciting the topics from you in the chat. If at any point you want to change the topic, you can do so for $5. Perfect. These are my two experts on cybercrime. Let's cut back to them. Exactly. This is what they look like.
I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. What's up? It's me, Big Chuck,
Big Chuck.
owner of the chain Big Chuck's Buck and Cluckeries.
Hey, I just want to be clear. I am not Macklemore.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of people have been saying it. People have been talking about how I look like.
Thrift shop!
Do you want to speak on cybercrime?
Yeah, I mean, hey, I get a lot of cybercrime in Slam City Lounge.
In the Gentlemen's Club, you have a lot of cybercrime.
We're a very digital forward business.
Okay.
We have you come in, we use the Square.
Okay.
You're familiar with Square.
Yeah, so wait, who uses Square? The strippers use Square? They have the card reader thing?
Yeah, we don't do, people aren't throwing dollars, let me tell you that. We don't like that. That gets aggressive. We keep it transactional online in Square.
There was a thing where you could like hover over the girl's boob or whatever, and it's like when you go to Whole Foods and you hover to pay.
Hey, pretty messed up of you to think it's a woman.
Okay, sorry. It's all
Pretty
male.
It's a
close-minded.
gentleman's club, David.
It's my brothers who are the dancers.
Exclusively?
It's a family business.
They're the gentlemen.
My name's Jessam, and let's just say my bachelorette party didn't go the way I was expecting it to.
Okay, we're okay here.
No, I thought this was gonna be some kind of stripper thing, and I thought you were gonna start taking off your tie and give me a lap dance.
No,
and you've done literally nothing but talk for like so fucking long.
No, sorry. I'm not a stripper. This is not going to solely reveal itself to be a sexy plot of any kind. I'm trying to have an educational show where we like learn about topics and... Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to Take Off. That's okay, don't worry about it, dude. Welcome to Take Off. I'm your host. Got it?
Yep.
I'm your host, David Nivens, and welcome to Take Off. How this works is I'm bringing in people to have an intellectual conversation about stimulating topics that affect the average person. There's plenty of ways you can interact with the show, so check that out. If we hit our sub goal, thank you, Elephant Poop Compilation, for the sub. If we hit our sub goal, we'll watch some improvised ads based on our sponsors. Can we see some of our sponsors from last episode? This was last episode. Soylent Red, it's people and it looks like it. That I don't want to read the rest of that one. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of there. Pants that don't turn brown if you poop in them. That's very interesting.
Read that one.
So we're going to get a fresh slate of those, tonight's sponsors, and then as we hit the sub goal, we'll go check out some ads from them. Shit, the Hangout stream is still going. What's up?
Brando 2600 says the Hangout.
Oh, we didn't raid in from the Hangout stream.
Alex, did you? Okay, cool.
Anyway, so go ahead, check out all the sound alerts, join the Discord if you haven't yet, because there's a lot of fun stuff in there. And also there's a submission game mechanic that happens through this, so check it out. And also, folks, Everything Now is launched at Patreon. We talk about it a little too much, but hopefully that's only for a few more episodes. If you haven't yet, please sign up for the Everything Now Show Patreon. You can sign up as a free member. If you don't have the finances, it's all good. Just sign up as a free member. And if you have even $3, send it our way. And if you have $1,000 a month that you can part with, we don't know exactly what happens, but someone should hit that tier, because it'd be crazy. All right. Thanks, Everything Now Hangout. All right, let's go ahead and read off everyone's names.
Thanks, Jake.
Montreal, VTAC vs. the World. Neptune Spear 25, Jude Vespa, Who Else But Peño. Great name. Paste, Poison GG, Dog Pants, Dames of Games, Blues Drive, Amelia, Manstrosity, Jimmy Jams, Jimmy Jules? Jimmy Jules. Wasn't there a Jimmy Jams once?
Once upon a time.
Wow. Mokoya FRF, Coconut MILF, Creative Steve 69, Blackbeard's Gayest Blouse, H47, Doppler 221, The Quaker Oats Guy, New Dark 90, Wandering Sage, and Manstrosity. Where does the intro song to the pod come from, asked New Dark 90. It's from Mac and Carol, a longtime Everything Now guest who was prompted, hey, we've got a request on the radio, it's that new Meatloaf song. And then he just immediately grabbed the microphone and sang that entire thing. It remains one of the best things that's ever happened on this show. So thanks, the rest, welcome everybody. I think that takes care of it. I'm going to be soliciting topics. We're going to be speaking to our experts. I have a bullpen full of experts beneath the stage. I will call the appropriate ones up as we need them. With that all being said, let's go ahead and meet before we do that, actually, I have to solicit the topic. So, what's our topic going to be? Some examples might be the economy, immigration, finance reform, farming, industrial farming, things like that. Financial privacy, that's a great example. Tariffs, these are good. Horticulture, good. Climate, good. Doctor credentials, I like. Perfect. Perfect. Some things I'm worried I will get in trouble for saying.
The Sims 2?
The Sims 2? Is that one? Okay, so we are going to be taking... I was about to say one and then they all became cum-related stuff. Internet trends. Thank you, Lazier Lady. Internet trends. They're affecting society more and more. We suddenly hear there's something about the internet we're supposed to keep up with. Are these trends a way to keep society and communities together? Or actually, is it creating some alienation because we're sort of at the whim of culture that's moving at a rapidly accelerating rate? Let's go ahead and meet our two experts. I'm planking right now, says Logan the Brogan. Oh, let's keep that other arm. Yep. Okay, we're gonna introduce the next guy. Just 1 second. It's going really slow, this one. Great. Perfect. So, welcome to my two experts. Thank you so much, Funny Bunny 046. Let's go ahead and get the timer started. We're talking about internet trends. Let's have you, right here closer to me, introduce yourself.
Hello there, my name is...
What?
Did he say it yet?
Is he said, are you talking?
Yeah, through my dance. You can call me Jay.
Okay, hi Jay.
Hi, Jay.
I'm Jay Bawaki.
Jay Bawaki, what do you do for work?
I'm a Jabberwocky.
Wow. You don't have to do that right now.
Well, clearly I do because you didn't know what I was doing,
you're-
so I'm just having to justify my existence again. It's the thing I have to do every single goddamn day of my life in this country, I guess.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jay. You don't have to justify yourself. We're here to talk about internet trends. So let's go ahead and meet our next expert.
That's me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hello, I am Gooch.
Hi, Gooch.
I'm a #1 pop star in Latvia.
Latvia's #1 pop star, Gooch.
Hello.
Wow, yes, Gooch, you actually have a famous TikTok trend going on right now. I remember that.
It's where I go,
I love that one.
Yes.
and we all know why, yes?
Yes, we all understand
know
the
why I do
Latvian
that.
culture that surrounds that movement and why it's justified. That's really cool, Gooch. I'm so excited to have a celebrity in here. And also, Jay, I guess you're also famous.
I'm like one of 20 of a celebrity conglomerate, I suppose.
That's cool. You're like a Keystone Cop.
Thank you.
Sorry, that's a
Thank you.
120-year-old reference.
Fine.
And on that note, we're not talking about 120-year-old things. We're talking about 122nd-year-old things. You know, the cutting edge.
2 minutes?
Yeah, like it's things that are happening right now. And I'm actually hearing we're going to get a word from our sponsors real quick. Let's see this. Cum Incorporated. No, not that kind of cum. JK, it is Incorporated. Patreon Tier Development Corp of Calgary. What? Thick Joe's Thick Sauce. So saucy it's worth stealing 65 pounds of it. Why that number? Soylent Yellow for the real freaks.
Oh.
Adding cleft lips to babies. Wow, that's a product?
You think they would have gone with 69 pounds?
Yeah, I know.
But-
65 is such a unremarkable number, yet so vivid to select. Listen, I'm sorry, Jay, we were talking about internet trends. You know, how does it feel? I'm sure you feel like you're a bit of do you feel like you lose yourself to these trends, or do you feel empowered by them?
I feel like it's kind of the crucial nexus point of humanity as a species, because I feel like I grew up at a point that was the most connected I've ever felt, where the promise of other people and community actually felt viable over, an internet connection. I was during the MySpace era, I was around before phones, when it was like a very special place to go to, and you kind of all share a culture. I think that's great stuff. Incidentally, it also is the beginning of this alienation that we all feel collectively as a society.
You don't have to be doing that.
It makes it a little
like
harder, but I'm willing to do it because that's, part of my responsibility as a Jabberwocky. But essentially what I'm trying to say is now everything's moving so fast and there's so much information for all these younger generations that there's just no way to actually connect on a deeper, soulful level anymore, even though, in theory, we're all laughing about the same thing. We're all laughing about the same small guy getting bagels, you know?
Right, right, the bagel boss. We're all laughing about the bagel boss.
That guy, yeah.
You brought a graph here that you said is going to support your claim here, so let's go ahead and take a look. And while we get that loaded, and then I do want to ask, because you've talked about this alienation, and then our Latvian pop star friend here, whose name escapes me already. Gooch! How can I forget Gooch? You're my number 3 on my Spotify rap this year. Gooch, I do want to ask you about this, because you are like an internet celebrity. I'm sure there's some weird, strange thing, or do you feel more popular than ever, less popular than ever? I want to get to that, but first, we have to look at this graph that Jay brought in.
Yep. So, best friendships are like fish and chips. Fish and chips are best friends. As you can see over time, real friendships, meaningful ones, ones that go to the grave that the other older, greater generations had, are on a decline because you feel obligated to know and love everybody equally, and there's so many more people in your life. So, acquaintances. Hamburgers is acquaintances in that graph. Can you pull that graph back up, please? Because I brought it on purpose. So,
Please stop moving. You're hurting yourself.
No one can see you on the feed.
No one can even tell you're doing it. It's a great point brought up by Gooch. No one even knows you're doing it.
There's gotta be some other way that you can see me dancing while I'm talking. Shouts out YouTube. So, hamburgers is acquaintances. As you can see, there's more acquaintances happening into the 90s as opposed to before, because these small friendships are taking more precedent than these meaningful ones that we would essentially have with best friends or family. And it's just, it just shows us going in opposite directions, like ships in the night.
And then what is pizza graph?
That's just pizza.
Okay.
That's, because pizza's like a friendly thing. So, everyone's eating pizza all the time. Can I stop dancing now?
Yes, absolutely. We can take that down as well. That's a really compelling argument you just made.
Oh, great. Now you put me up.
And I agree with it. It makes sense to me. Gooch, what do you think about that? Now that you're very popular, are you popular in the sense that you have a lot of friends or a lot of acquaintances?
I have many of both. What was your name again?
My name's David.
David, would you like to be my friend?
Oh my God, Gooch, I would love to. If you were up,
I will keep you on the list.
Okay. Awesome.
Waiting list.
Too cool.
My primary favorite internet trend is the one that I started, which is in which you write little songs and do little dances about the Franklin expedition.
About the Franklin expedition?
About the Franklin expedition, in which the HMS Terra and the HMS Erebus were lost trying to force the Northwest Passage. You're like, they all starved to death.
Was that one of the songs?
That's number 1.
Wow.
Would you like to hear number 2?
That was, yeah, sure, please.
You want me to switch seats?
No.
You want me to move over there so you two can get closer to each other while you're befriending each other?
Likely went mad because all their food was laced with lead.
Wow. Northern Europeans kind of do all sound like that musically. That was very Bjork-coded, what you just did. So that actually does... Bjork, Icelandic singer?
Do you mean bonk?
No, I'm not sure who that...
mispronunciation thing going on.
It's pronounced bonk.
Okay, maybe, yeah, I'm from America, so I don't know, maybe I don't... Look,
what you said is offensive.
I'm sorry. Oh my God. Please, Gooch, I'm so sorry.
If you want to move up that list, you got to do some work.
Okay.
Gooch, I'm so sorry about this guy. I don't know what his deal is, but I tell you, I'd never say anything offensive in your native tongue.
Oh, shit. All right, let's get a poll up. We're going to answer this question. Is the internet alienating or empowering? We're going to try to answer that question here together. And Gooch, I really hope I didn't offend you in any way. I'm
just joshing with you.
Okay.
It's pronounced book.
It's pronounced book?
Book.
Thank you for
telling
me
bonk.
That. Thank you.
That would be
telling
insane.
me that. Thank you so much for telling me that.
Number 17, what's up, man? How you doing? I know it's been such a long time.
You call your shows by numbers?
It's the easiest way for us to recognize each other. What are you doing these days? Oh. You're married? 9 kids?
Underwhelming face reveal, first time chatter.
That's cool. I mean, nah, man, no, don't worry. I'm so happy for you. And congratulations. All right. Talk to you later.
The Admiralty took 2 years to send a rescue mission.
Gooch, you win. Congratulations, Gooch. I'm happy to hear that.
It was not successful. They all died of starvation.
Really good. Really good. I can see how that's doing numbers on TikTok right now. Jay, I really wish you the best of luck being one of the Yeah. Why don't you sort of, like the band on the Titanic, why don't you just sort of play yourself down here?
Once more into the breach, old boys?
Yep. And we'll bring you down. And ever so slowly, we're actually already started bringing you down.
What's with all the red curtains in here? And why is that small guy talking backwards?
Well, unfortunately, Jay has gone into the losers camp. Gooch, you get to go down to the winner's circle. Congratulations, I hope to see you very soon. Whee! Oh, he's doing his thing! Wow. That worked great. We learned a lot about the internet, and we learned about my favorite pop star, Gooch. He said I might be his friend soon. If the stars line up. That was great. Thanks so much, everybody. We're going to get 2 new experts out here once we solicit a new topic. But do we have any new sponsors?
I think so.
Let's go ahead and take a look. Perfect. It looks perfect like that. Done Your Mother Inc.
Hey!
Undone Mother will do her. Hey. Thick Joe's Even Thicker Sauce. Now, this one is worth stealing 69 pounds of it. And I realized both of those were from Saucy Beth, 69. Clown Car Conglomerate. World domination? Maybe. Pizza delivery? Absolutely. Thank you, art streamer bookmark.
Fixed it.
Thanks to all our great sponsors. We're 4 subs away from going and seeing some ads from some of those sponsors. So let's hit it in this next. And you know that's gonna fully. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Let's see it in our next. After this next one, hopefully we can go to some improvised ads.
Check the BTS stream.
Check the BTS stream to see why I just did that. And join the frickin' Patreon. Let's go ahead and get our next topic. So we had a lot of really good ones there. Same ones that we just saw. I'd love to see some of that stuff again. Why are meatballs ball and not another aesthetically pleasing shape?
Wow.
That's a really good question, but I don't think we're gonna get to that one today. Maybe later in the episode. The nuclear family, doctor credentials. Why is doctor credentials so funny to me? Petty theft. Women won't talk to me. Why? Don't clip that, please. Big boulders crashing.
That's awesome.
Rocks moving, it's crazy. Big boulder the size of a larger boulder. All right, we gotta move away from the rocks. I like it. Big rocks.
Big.
Wow. Big night for the rocks. Seafood versus land food. Big geodes. Emoji or emoticon. Earthquakes, good or bad?
Wow.
Huh? Natural disasters. Natural disasters, they seem to be happening more. We need to take certain protections, and some regions are going to be affected by them more than others. How much is in our control when dealing with natural disasters, and how much do we just sort of have to react to and make sure that we can support our communities? Let's go ahead and meet our 2 experts. Not natural light, sorry. Not natty light. No. Yes. Add a plural. Thank you. Let's go ahead and meet our two experts. We're going to bring them out of our little room they all are in. And we'll very slowly meet our first expert here. It's made with brackish water from Florida. Okay. What's going on over there? You know you bring them in, right?
That's what I was trying to do.
Okay. But like, will you drag it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
Can you...
Hold on. I'm gonna try this one.
Okay. They should just be under the floor and you... Yep. Okay, why? He wasn't supposed to be him. Wasn't supposed to be him. Supposed to be the one closer to me.
Hey!
Send him back down. Send him back down.
Really? You're really gonna make me
send him back
Do you know how
down.
many gallons of water that weighs?
Send him back
I'm
down.
going back down.
Okay, fine.
All
Use
right.
the AI mechanism that is the lever that sends him back down.
Okay.
All right.
Now that I understand it, here we go.
There we go.
What?
Great.
Wait, what?
Great.
Oh, it's the chair.
Yeah, it's the chair. You're good. All right. Now. Wow, I really want to meet you, but we've got to meet our other.
Okay.
So let's bring in that guy we were looking at before.
Okay, he left the chair apparently.
Go get him.
Okay. Here we go.
It really sort of, the way your neck is perfectly at the top of the chair. Great. Thanks for introducing yourselves. And an immediate remote expert. Who is it? Who's right or left? I forget. No! Okay, we've got to get a new expert in to replace that one. So sorry to that guy we met twice. In the meantime, why don't you introduce yourself?
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm the horseless headman.
Hi, the horseless headman. What do you do for work?
Oh, not much, but I do know a lot about what happened to nature. Specifically,
What happened to nature?
Well, are we getting into it or what?
I do want to get into it while we wait on our next
Oh,
panelist.
okay.
So they call you the horseless headman.
Yeah.
Is that because you're just a head and you don't have a horse?
Right? That's right. I don't have a horse, and I blame. Well, I guess I got time.
Yeah, no, go
I got
for it.
time
Go
to
for it.
blame. I blame my brother, the headless horseman.
Wow, it's your brother?
That's my
really
brother.
awkward.
I know. And I'm, as you know, the horseless headman. So you can imagine we're just always, Thanksgivings are no fun.
You guys were both born that way?
We don't have time.
No time. Sorry, go ahead and introduce yourself over there.
I'm Human Bike.
You're human bike?
I'm Human Bike.
What does that mean? You're a bicycle people ride?
I'm a human bike you can ride.
Is this... I'm sorry, this is the first question I have. Is this like a sexual thing? You're just taking people where they gotta go? Thanks for getting the timer up. Okay. We have the horseless headman and human bike. And they're talking about, just like they are, natural disasters.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and start with the horseless headman.
All right.
What do you think about natural disasters? I don't know how this has to do with your brother, but you brought something to support your case.
Right. We got rain, fire,
You're just listing
water.
them?
Well, it's all related. As you can see from my evidence.
Yeah, we'll pull up this
soon.
evidence, and then I think that will make it all make sense.
Okay. Rocks, wheat, human want. You know, there's all kinds of natural problems. Okay, evidence. What and we don't know all of them yet. Okay? We are not sure what is yet to come. However, we do know that my fucking brother is always, he's the one they talk about in the story, the one with the horse. Well, it must be nice. It must be
Can I just
nice.
say, I hate to be this person, but the headless horseman is a little more interesting than the horseless headman. I'm sorry to say.
Oh, because he has an animal?
It is a little more interesting to just be like, hey, this person doesn't have a horse. That's most people. Most people don't have a horse.
What are you telling me now that I'm on TV? It's not good for the way I am?
No, I'm not.
How dare you? It's messed up.
My brother
Sorry.
is not a cool guy. He does not have thoughts. He isn't even here. And you're telling me I'm less interesting.
Sorry.
If I had arms, I'd be crossing them, brother. Buckaroo.
I get that sense. Now, I'm sorry, but I do have to move on because I don't want to talk about your weird brother. It does sound like you're being a bit of an alarmist. We don't know what's coming next. We don't know what's going to happen. I'm wondering if Human Bicycle has that same opinion, that we're sort of in a doom spiral, or maybe you're a little more optimistic.
Oh God, put down my kickstand. Put down my kickstand.
I don't have a body.
Put down his kickstand.
Let me use my nose.
Oh, no.
Okay, is this it?
Okay. Oh, thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
You're so welcome.
That was a close one. I almost fell over, and if I fall over, I die, like all bicycles do.
What do you mean you die? You're wearing the helmet. What would kill you?
I would fall and I'd collapse. I'd basically die until someone picked me back up.
Okay, you die until you're picked back up.
Yeah.
What do you think about natural disasters, Human Bicycle? You brought some evidence about your claim.
I brought some evidence in. I think the evidence will speak for itself, but let's just bring it up and I'll explain.
Okay. You have a bell?
Listen, y'all gotta see this. And if you could just...
I don't know if you know that's not a link.
If you just click the link, you can see the important image that I have prepared.
We're trying to click it. I don't think it's working.
Just click that link, and you'll see exactly what I'm all about.
Did he mean right click?
Do you mean right click?
Yeah, try right clicking it.
It's not working. Could you tell us what it was?
Okay, it's a picture of an Earth Band-Aid.
An Earth Band-Aid?
Yeah, it's something I'm developing with some of my closest friends from back home in Scottsdale. There's no earthquakes there. You can take this off. It's fine.
You can stop clicking on it. You can stop clicking on it, crew.
Basically an Earth Band-Aid. There's no earthquakes that happen in Scottsdale, so this is just like kind of something that we want to do to give back to the people that have earthquakes, because apparently they're bad and they suck. So there's things called fault lines.
Just like my brother's fault.
What do you That was such a reach, horseless head man. You were just jonesing for a chance to get your brother in this.
Oh, if I had a fist, I'd hit somebody. All I have is a tongue. Bang, bang.
That's not gonna work. You can't shoot me with your tongue.
Whatever.
So basically, the
bicycle.
Earth is a bunch of plates, kind of like the ones that you eat off of, and they kind of glide together and slide together. And when there's two plates that are right next to each other, when they're sliding, there's one that's at fault. And when that one's at fault, it kind of messes up everything, and it slides, and it creates an earthquake. Okay, it's kind of uneven plates. So what if there was something to stick those plates together so they didn't slide around and they weren't all slippery? That's where the Earth Band-Aid comes in. And if you could pull up my evidence, I will show you. That's not it.
You're gonna pull up the same image that links to a picture?
Just pull this up.
I got it, don't worry.
We're gonna have the same problem. I don't know if you know this up.
No, I think I fixed it.
Yep.
You think you fixed? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and then you just click that. You just click that link.
Why is there you see that thing on the side? Is that scrolling?
You just gotta click that link, and you will see the image of the prototype for the Earth Band-Aid.
I understand it conceptually. We can close that. It's not gonna open.
Hold on!
It's not gonna open.
And listen, this goes beyond earthquakes, okay? If the earth catches on fire, it has sort of a kind of a scab and a boo-boo on it, and you can just kind of put the earth band-aid over the giant fire scab, and it will eventually heal, much like a wound.
Okay, that's interesting. So now I want to posit this. No, get that out of
Just
here.
click the link and you can see.
I want to posit this to you, horseless headman, because what Human Bicycle is basically saying is, yeah, we don't know what's coming in the future in terms of disaster, but we also don't know what's coming in terms of solution. Don't you think there's something to be optimistic about how we have that same ability to create that we do to destroy, maybe?
I am optimistic, yes, because I just found a horse.
No way.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that?
I stole it from my brother.
So now we have a headless man and a horsed head.
A headed person.
There's a horseless headless man.
Bodiless horseman.
Bodiless.
And then there's bodiless. So okay, we have the headless horseless man.
You got this.
Headless horseman. That was the old me.
You got this.
But now we
this
have-
was the old me. And this is the new me.
But hang on, this is crucial. The old you was the horseless headman. Now you're the horsed headman or the bodiless horseman.
You know, this relates back to our topic.
Really?
Yes, because nature needs to rebrand.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Nature
it's-
needs to rebrand?
Yeah, we're done with leaves, air, that kind of thing. We need to just embrace our new habitat. Plastics, mares.
Plastics and horses is your new habitat?
Well, I just think that we are neglecting all that we have done. Just like my brother.
No.
Neglected his horse. He didn't love it as much as me.
Now listen,
He
someone's
didn't love
bringing
it
up a
as
really
much as
good point. That horse is just a head. So now we have the...
That's what I've been saying this whole time.
Contrary.
It's two heads.
Yeah,
To that I say nay. I say nay. and how would I ride a horse with an entire body? I don't even have a skeleton. I'm just the dome. So, you know, this makes sense.
I mean, look, that
to
does
me,
make
this
sense.
makes sense.
That does make sense. I'm just trying to figure out what are you? You're no longer the horseless headman. You're now the horse-headed headman. You're now.
I'm the fucking man. That's who I am. Yeah. And if you see my brother, you can tell him he doesn't have a horse anymore, so he can't play.
I wonder, does he have the horse's body? Because then he'd be the headless horseman whose horse also has no head.
You know what? I'd say bring him on the show, but I don't think he needs the publicity.
Okay. Ooh. Hey, producers, can we get the headless horseman in here?
Oh,
That would be
please,
sick.
Let me stay for twice as long instead of getting him.
Brother!
No.
Oh my God! Is that
He's always haunting my ass.
the headless horseman?
My brother.
The horseless head?
Headless horseman. He probably wants the rest of his horse back. To which I say, no, thank you.
Headless horseman?
You know, it's interesting. I've got a horse's ass over here and a horse's ass over there.
I don't understand.
You're
this.
so mean.
It's you. You're the ass.
It's worse because he's younger than me, so he
Oh, that
bullies
is
up.
brutal. That
He's
is
bullying
brutal.
up.
That is brutal, and he's made quite a reputation of himself.
I wish that the earth would part and I could throw his body into a rocky hell.
Not with Earth Band-Aid. That will never happen. If we have Earth Band-Aid, you gotta click
Stop that.
You gotta click
Stop clicking on. Where'd you get that cursor? Where'd you get that cursor?
I'm pulling up my mouse here.
Stop clicking.
And I'm going to
It's not
click
gonna
this.
work.
I'm gonna click this to show you what it looks like.
Didn't work, huh?
Listen, I need to stop being a bike, okay?
Can I ask, what does that entail? Why do you keep resetting the timer?
I'm not doing it on purpose. You think I'm doing it on purpose?
Listen.
Segment's over.
Segment's over, but explain your shit.
Listen,
what
I
is
need-
your job? I don't understand.
I am a human bike. I work for Uber. They said this is the only way I can make money now. So I'm trying to get this Earth Band-Aid off the ground so that I can make enough money to stop being a human bicycle.
That is really tragic. I also don't think that's the only job left in the world, though. I will say, human bicycle.
It unfortunately is.
Let's see. You brought some evidence to support your claim. I am curious about this because my understanding is you can have job like postman or cashier. So I'm curious.
Wait, is this the horsey head person?
No, this is human bicycle.
People in the chat
process.
keep saying, "Why am I always a vehicle?" And I can't even remember a time where I was another vehicle. All right,
No,
you
it's
just pull this
not.
up, and you can just click the image here. You just click the image.
It's not working.
Which part of the IMG should I click on?
No part of it.
What's the sweet spot?
You know, horses were kind of the first bike. You sort of took horse's job.
Yeah, yeah. I could be your horse
What?
Now we're talking.
for the low price of $10 an hour. That's how much I make.
So you would then become the bodiless human bicycle man. That would be your new title.
Okay, are you
Doesn't
my
have
boss
a good
now?
ring to it.
No, not you. I'm talking about the horseless head man.
No, I want something that children will be afraid of yet want to read about.
Chat, what would children be afraid of but want to read about? And you keep in mind you're just ahead, and then your horse is there too, but the horse is also just ahead, but you're also
And we
maybe
are on a
riding a
bike.
human bicycle around.
Save a horse, ride a human bike.
Nice.
God. Jeff Epstein. I don't think that one.
Is that his name, Jeff? Jeff? That doesn't sound right.
That doesn't sound right. Well, we're putting it up to who won this discussion on natural disasters. That is so not the framing
If it's
of
not
this.
me, I'll freak out! I'll freak out!
Wait, vote for the horseless head.
Horseful, bodiless
The
head.
horseful
Head plus man.
horseful head. The horseful head. The horseful head man.
Please.
The horse headful head man.
I never win a thing. It could be nice.
Let's close it out. Congratulations, the horseful, bodiless head plus man.
Yippee! Oh, I'm gonna tell my whole family about
I'm
this in an
looking for
email.
$4,000.
What?
For 90% of
This
my
isn't
company.
Shark Tank.
What? I'm not on Shark Tank?
No,
God, I was
get-
Wait,
wondering.
this isn't Shark Tank.
What were you
wondering
pitching?
why there was only one guy in the suit. Where's Mr. Wonderful?
What were you pitching if you thought this was Shark Tank?
I just never get a response. And I thought maybe they'd bring me on as the weird guy.
What? Just like the wild card pitch?
Yeah, they're like, this
That Mark
guy
Cuban could say
sucks.
you're unserious?
Ah, look at him. No one will pay for his thing. Well, not anymore.
Yeah, you won this.
I
mean,
won?
I'm not investing
What do
anything.
I win?
You go down to the winners area.
What did they give me?
You'll see.
Is it a body?
There's a fun space.
Do I get to stab my brother in the eye?
I mean, not through us. If you do that, that would be something that happens kind of on your own. But let's
I
send you
don't
down
have
there.
an eye,
That's
you
right.
imbecile!
I forgot.
That's right.
I forgot.
Wow. We learned a lot in that one. Not so much about natural disasters. We learned a lot about language, I feel like. Thanks so much, everybody. That was great. We're gonna go to some improvised ads. Let's see our sponsors.
Sure we are. Sure there is. Sure it is.
Okay, where were we? Whose Vine is it anyway? Colin Mockery reenacts your favorite vines.
Really good.
Can we do that
Yeah,
one? Let's get prepped on that one. Thanks, underwhelming face reveal. Medieval castles. We construct mediocre layers. Really strong tornado repellent. TM, trademark. Oh, that's good. It just repels fucking tornadoes. That's smart. Thanks to all our sponsors. We can get that off the screen. Thanks to all our sponsors. What is that? Can I see that? Show me that.
Yeah, the horse person had that loaded up. But
They brought this as evidence?
yeah.
Oh, nasal.
Never got. Jesus, really?
I get it. I get it. Thanks so much, everybody. Thanks for watching the show so far. We're going to go check out some ads, and we'll come back and do more Takeoff. Please join the Patreon. If you haven't yet, you can join for free, even if you don't want to give us any money, which I totally understand. I'm not trying to be weird about it, but join the Patreon anyway as a free member. But if you do want to give us... Can you punch in on me? But if you do want to give us money...
Why are you making that hand gesture?
Oh, it's slow zoom.
Don't you realize?
It's slow zooming.
Don't you realize that it's slow zooming?
But if you do want to give us money... Please give us money. We need it so badly. We're in so much trouble if we don't make money. We gotta the whole thing's in trouble. Please.
Rolling? Okay.
Hey, welcome to Whose Vine Is It Anyway? Starring me, Colin Mockery. I'm reenacting your favorite vines. Let's go ahead and get to it. Remember that girl? God, she looked kind of funny, huh? What else? What else? I don't have a Nintendo 64 here with me. I don't think that's gonna be possible. Big fan. Oh, here's one. I kind of look like this already. Iridocyclitis. Remember that? Road work ahead. Yeah, I hope it does. Classic.
Is 2 bricks a vine?
It must have been turned into vines at some point, but hold. Hello? Remember a girl getting water in her face?
Like 20 more minutes.
What's better than this? Guys being dudes. It's good. You know what? I wasn't gonna say it, but you're starting to make me upset. Thank you very much. I don't care that you broke your ankle. Hi, welcome to Chili's. That guy died.
Hello! I am Darth Vader. Yes. That one. And I bet I know what you're thinking. Did your head get all crazy and skin bad from not crawling away after your fight with Obi-Wan, but instead from something like this? Well, the answer is yes. And I'm mad about it. So I've been in the lab and I made this fucking spray. And if you just wet the air, the cyclone with it, then it will leave you alone and you can be with Padme and you can hold her on the shores of Naboo, okay? And everything can be normal. You don't have to go have 3 other movies all crazy. Everyone's mad at you. No, you can have a nice life. You can go to dinner. There's no Death Star. Everyone's chill, baby.
Help me! I'm trapped in your dungeon! This dungeon was mid! Hi! Is your dungeon just like a little too hard to get out of? You want to give your prisoners a chance? Like you want at least a little bit of dramatic irony before the 3rd act when maybe they defeat you? Well, come on down to medieval castles and we'll make it so it's just a little bit shittier. Okay? You know, like you give them food, right? You probably thinking like maybe I'll give them some gruel. We'll put a little key in the gruel, and then they'll be able to fish that out and be like, ooh, I think I know what to do now. You know.
Hey, boss, the prison walls ain't got cement on them. They just bricks stacked up.
That's my boys.
Welcome back to, I was about to say Talk Fight. Welcome back to Takeoff. Thanks so much for joining us, folks. I'm David Nivens. We are engaging in intellectual conversations about important topics that affect you, the viewers at home. I hope you enjoyed those commercials we just saw. What were those again? Let's see. We had Colin Mockery doing vines he thought was funny. We had Darth Vader selling tornado repellent, but seemed to have a personal gripe. And then we had medieval castles, which I totally whiffed on the thing the first time it happened. I totally missed what happened there. Luckily, everyone else in here is smart and funny, and we found something great there. I wonder if Rocky tied David's tie. What?
Hey.
I tie Rocky's tie, actually.
True, actually.
I actually will tie Rocky's tie for him.
All three of the guys do, actually.
So.
We all do it at the same time. All three of us tie his tie.
It's not really that helpful, actually.
Wow, first time chatter. I live in Now Jersey. Way to go. First time chatter immediately bringing in lore stuff. Hell yeah. Oh, we've already got new sponsors. Bill's Boulders. Big boulders for big boys. God, I can't wait for that one. The Passive Aggressive Shakespeare Company. Another really good one. Fuck. Epson Lovecraft. Fuck, these are good. Fuck. Thanks so much to our great sponsors. We've got to hit that sub goal again so we can see some more. Also in Now Jersey, welcome new guys. Sound off if you're in Now Jersey. Now Yorker, if you're in Now Mexico. Those are the 3 states. Now Hampshire as well, of course. I forgot a U.S. state. And of course, there's also Wounced, Virginia as well.
Yeah.
There's also Wounced, Virginia. Yeah. I'm gonna let you sit with that while we pan out. Nevada. Colorado now is really good. Now Caledonia. Love that pan. Thanks so much, everybody. Let's go ahead and get a next topic, and then we will Papa Now Guinea. Thank you. Armenau. Pretty close. Let's go ahead and get another topic. Doctor credentials once again. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Are you nervous?
A little bit. What else? My dentist. And again, I want to remind us, agriculture, industrial farming, things like that. Animal rights, that's a great example of one. Sauce rights from Saucy Pet. Southern hospitality, endangered species, water conservation. Thank you, VTAC versus the world. Water conservation. There ain't much of it left. So let's go ahead and meet our 2 experts who are going to discuss what do we do about the fact that the thing we all need to live is running out. Let's go ahead and meet our first expert. Ill-fitting condoms? Sit on that one. We might come back to that one. Sit on that ill-fitting condom. We might come back to it. Conservation with a T. You wrote Conservation. Now you wrote Conservationt. Like it's a German word almost. That's not where the T goes. Yep, right there. Right there. Yep.
Cool.
Now add an I-O-N. Not I-A-N. No. Conservation. Water conservation. Let's go ahead and meet our 2 experts. Great, thank you so much. We're gonna be speaking to you in one moment. I just got to bring in my other one. join the conservation. Great. Let's go ahead and meet our two experts in conservation. And I just want to flag, you're playing music so loud out of your AirPod or headphones that I'm worried we will be flagged for copyright. So if you want to just turn that down ever so slightly. I need you to turn that down just so we don't get this episode permanently demonetized.
You're next, bro. Don't worry.
Okay, I need you to just turn the music on your phone down so slightly. Can you just turn this? Okay, thank you. Let's go ahead and have you introduce yourselves. Let's start with you right here.
Hey there, I'm Walter, and I just want to get this out of the way. I'm not Harry Potter.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, I didn't think you were.
Okay, that's good, because getting that a lot today.
Okay, because you're a grown-up, and well, I guess Harry Potter's now a grown-up.
Yeah, well, I guess if you're going with the cursed child time, but I'm not. I have nothing to do with that. My name's Walter. I'm a boss. I graduated from Boss College.
You're a boss?
I'm a boss. Got my mug. Got my from Boss College. Got my laurels here, and yeah, I've been a boss for about 10 years, and thought I'd dust this baby off and just to let you know I'm qualified.
Okay, and you're not Harry Potter.
I'm not.
Once again, buddy, I have to ask you just play that quieter on your phone because I don't want this whole episode to be permanently demonetized. You look crazy right now. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. Rocky the actor, turn the music down on your phone, please. Please, Rocky.
What's up?
Please don't play the music at that volume anymore.
It's the only way I can hear it.
Okay. Introduce yourself.
Okay. God, why are you so mad? Jesus. Banks.
What?
Banks.
Your name's Banks.
Yes.
What do you do for work, Banks?
I'm a big brother.
Professionally?
Yes.
Like you work for the TV show Big Brother? My wife loves that.
Yeah. Yeah, I work for the TV show Big Brother. I'm a story editor, actually.
Oh.
And people are asking if you're FaZe Banks.
No.
Okay. We're getting a new topic, which sucks because we didn't even get to talk about this topic, but thank you. Thank you, not necessarily Sarah. I'm excited to see what this topic is going to be. Witchcraft and wizardry. Okay.
Interesting.
I just can't help but feel like
That was targeted at you, maybe?
maybe.
Well, it does. I'm checking my file here, and they did say that if it's witchcraft and wizardry, that you're good for this as well.
Anyone ever tell you look like Dilbert? Crazy, bro.
Like who? Playing it again.
Please, Rocky, please, man. Why, dude?
I work in marketing. I think I'm.
Sorry, you want next?
No, I want you to stop playing copyrighted music on the stream.
We can't hear it.
Yes, we can.
Right. So I don't know about any witchcraft and wizardry.
You sure?
I'm positive, but I can tell you how to achieve the highest sales numbers in a decade of my company. It's really all down to my coworker who heads up the statistics division. His name's Ronald. He's got bright red hair. You can always spot him. And,
What?
yeah, he's a really good friend to me. Is he okay?
I don't know. He doesn't. Banks. No, don't fight, Banks. Banks, you don't gotta fight. Banks, you don't gotta fight.
Every day's a goddamn fight, man.
No, Banks, I don't like hearing that.
What are we talking about?
Witchcraft and wizardry. You got anything? Do you have anything on that, Banks?
Witchcraft and wizardry.
Let me slow pan back to you right now, and maybe you'll have something.
Witchcraft and wizardry makes me think of like technology and stuff that I never thought was possible before.
Yep.
So I think of like straws that are made of like cereal, or even using red vines as straws at the movie theater. What else is there that's interesting? iPod video, iPod shuffle, iPod mini, iPod
What are you
Nano.
saying? You're just listing. You're just listing devices.
I just think it's cool that wizards and witchcrafts have kind of become ubiquitous as part of modern society. Google Glass. There's
Google Glass?
Yeah. There's Oculus Rift.
Say Oculus?
Oculus Rift. Occam's Razor. And also Apple Watch. One of these days, I'm going to be able to afford an Apple Watch, and it's going to be over for all of you guys. That's all I could say about that.
What's over?
What do you mean? Yeah. All right, just throw the demonetized emojis in the chat. Whatever, I give up. Listen. James, or... Sorry, I almost called you James Potter. Sorry. That's his dad.
Yep, which is also someone I'm not. Nope, my name is William, and I work in marketing.
William, you work in marketing.
I work in marketing.
You're a boss in marketing.
I am a boss, as is evidenced by my boss mug. This was given to me by my employees, and if you'd like to hear more about
Now,
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, I want to
Hold
point
on
out.
a second.
You said you're not a wizard.
Hey.
You said you're not a wizard, but I did see that.
Silencio.
Okay.
That was kind of like Fantastic Beats and Where to Find Them.
I gotta give it to him. That was good. On Silencio.
I couldn't breathe when you did that.
All right, I'm a wizard. You got me.
Okay.
You say you work at Boston Market?
I said I work in marketing.
And then he said he was friends with Ronald McDonald, it sounded like.
Really? Shit. I used to live at the Ronald McDonald house.
What? You what?
I used to live at the Ronald McDonald house. Sorry, not everyone's freaking, like their dad isn't like Bill Gates or anything like that. Sorry.
What is happening
It's
now?
a machine. Don't worry about it, bro.
What machine?
That means
It's not a machine.
It's moaning underneath all my strength. It's actually telling me that I'm doing good.
Machine. It's one device. There's no
Come on, feel the burn. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. Oh, Les Moonves is gonna shit his pants when he sees me. Because I work on Big Brother, which is a CBS property.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Sorry, Julie Chang Moonves.
Yeah. What's he up to now?
I don't really know. I haven't been keeping up with Les, but isn't he dead actually?
Yeah, I think I killed him in a duel.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Wow. Okay. We're dealing with a wizard right now, so we're gonna put a poll up very shortly to see who wins. And I encourage you to keep in mind, one person here is infinitely powerful in a way we can not even comprehend. So.
And the other one's Harry Potter.
Let's go ahead and get a poll up. Julie Chang mentioned. So let's get a poll up. And why didn't you want to admit that you were Harry Potter, dude?
Honestly, I just want to put all that behind me. You know, like you do stuff when you're a kid. You know, you save the world. You have a lot of sex with Ginny Weasley.
Yeah. I mean, are you two still married?
No, that ended a while ago. It actually still hurts to think about.
Yeah. Well, I can see why you would maybe want to.
Yeah. So I thought, move to the States, get a normal job. You know. And
You okay?
I don't think he is.
Are you playing the Peter Gunn theme song on your phone, on your computer?
Let's get it.
That looked like it actually hurt.
Looked like,
Help me!
That looked like
real
Rocky the
pain.
actor is in
Yeah.
danger.
Let's close the poll before Rocky gets hurt.
I'm getting sucked into the maw.
No. You're supposed to go to the winner's maw, not the loser's maw.
Did I win?
Yes.
What the fuck?
You did.
Shit, bro. I'm gonna quit Big Brother.
No. We don't. You don't win anything, really.
I don't. That's
Not
good.
really. You get to go to the winner's maw.
Oh, that's great. They have one of those in Big Brother also.
Yeah. All right. And sorry, Harry, you're gonna go to the loser's maw, but I'm sure you'll figure out how to get out of there.
Leviosa.
Oh shit. Wonder what that does. And congratulations, Banks. You're going to the winner's circle.
Thanks, man. Sorry if we got off on the wrong foot, okay?
No, don't worry about it.
Back under the stairs. That's great.
What is he playing?
Pardon me if the noises freak you out. That's just exercising.
Fully not on camera. just completely under the desk.
I got rocked.
That guy was crazy. Well, we learned that guy was Harry Potter. That's what we learned that round. We learned that guy was Harry Potter.
I knew it.
Wow. Well, we're 9 subs away from going back for some more improvised ads, so maybe we can get that in this next round. I think we're going to solicit a new topic here and get 2 new experts out. Do we have any more ads? I mean, do we get any more sponsors in the meantime? Let's look. And yeah, we did solve water conservation by doing that. Nuclear Breast Pump Incorporated. Caution, glowing milk and superpowered infants. Caution? Glowing? That would feel like that'd be a cell. Jesus Nails, where the fish nibble you and the wine never stops. Wow. Thank you, Mother Nipplebottom. Now York PD here. Urgent viscous alert for one Beth. They are sauced and dangerous. Okay, not really an ad.
A little infighting with Discord.
Yeah, it seems like the police have taken out an ad to say they're looking for Beth who's sauced and dangerous. Keep an eye out on that. Great. So let's hold on doctor credentials. We're gonna get to doctor credentials at some point, but we're not quite there yet. How are babies really made? An APB on Beth? Yikes. I agree. Well, let's get some more topics here.
Meat shapes.
Meat shapes. They're really not giving up on that one. Flavored Celsius. Ethical hunting. Ethical hunting is really good. We're gonna take ethical hunting. You know, in some places, like for population control reasons, you have to do hunting for the larger predators so that their prey can exist and thrive if they've sort of taken over a region. However, do people just sort of look for those excuses to be able to do their impulse, which is just to like kill animals for their own fun? And what is ethical cun? What is ethical cun? No, get that out of there. We don't want that kind of stuff on our thing. No. What? No. Add the ing, please. Thank you. Nope. Fine. I'll take that one. Ethical hunting. Let's go ahead and meet our 2 experts.
Hey, thanks for meeting me halfway there.
Hey, I'm glad we're working together on it.
Look, we're on the same team.
Yeah, I'm glad we can come together on that one.
Bring it up, guest 1!
Let's do it. Getting so bizarrely keyed out.
I've been shot.
Wait, we'll meet you later. Sorry, I want to hear about you getting shot. Great. 2 people who look like absolute experts. Let's go ahead and have you introduce yourselves. Let's start with the woman who said she's been shot.
Oh, that was me being funny.
Oh, okay.
I was prepped for this by my agents. Jimmy Kimmel, right?
No, sorry, you think you're on Jimmy Kimmel right now?
I hope I am.
What's your name, sorry?
I'm Elsa from Frozen in real life.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's going on with,
What?
Sorry, I just noticed you were stroking your hair with a hand, but I don't think it's your hand.
What are you talking about?
What's...
These are my human hands.
Okay, there looks like you're being...
Elsa from Frozen?
Right, I remember Elsa from Frozen having human hands. I remember that.
Right.
It just seems like you're holding them with 2 monster hands right now.
No!
Okay.
No! I'm here to talk about Frozen 4, a normal movie.
Okay.
Full of normal things.
I'm so sorry for being rude just then. However, you are not on Jimmy Kimmel. You are on Takeoff. We're having an intellectual debate about ethical hunting.
This fucking shit again. Great. I'm aged out.
No, it's not an aged out thing. Elsa, real life Elsa, don't worry about that.
She's too old for Kimmel.
No, that's not. Kimmel doesn't have like an age. Listen, let's meet the other other guests here.
I'm Olaf from Frozen
No
in
way.
real life, and you do not want to see what my penis looks like. Are we not on Kimmel right
No.
now? I was supposed to be second chair on
You were
Kimmel.
second chair? you guys-
Elsa, you told me that we were supposed to be on Kimmel.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, we're removing.
I'm so sorry. I thought we were gonna be at the top again, baby. You and me.
the hell?
You and me were gonna be at the top. We wouldn't gonna have to deal with all this misfortune from lately.
I'm not cooking you
From
dinner
lately.
tonight.
Okay, well, carrots again. One carrot in particular.
Well, it'd be a real shame if someone had to put on a bunch of makeup and stuff for that character that immediately disappeared.
Tragic.
That would be a real shame.
Why don't you talk to most women on most days?
You know when you're going on a first date, you're real nervous, you spend 3 hours gussying up and looking all good for your date, and then you go to the restaurant, you sit down in your chair, and then a sound alert happens and you just slowly start sinking down into the bottom of the restaurant and your date is over.
Yes, it is a metaphor for my career, in fact.
And the new topic is Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh,
Great. I'll play this game, fine. Well, Elsa, thanks so much for coming on the show. What do you got? Frozen 4, huh? Tell us about that.
It's a normal movie. I didn't lose my hands in a hunting accident, and I'm not making another Frozen movie to buy new hands. It's a normal movie about a hero's journey with normal hands.
Okay, I didn't think you were in that situation. Can I ask, the topic changed to Ethan Hunt, the guy from Mission Impossible? Is that real?
Oh, how do I make this chair go down?
You don't get to decide
What
that.
oh, okay.
So we are now just doing Ethan Hunt.
well, that one came in before Jimmy Kimmel technically, but they both came in at the same time. So you want to do Jimmy Kimmel instead?
No, let's keep Ethan Hunt.
Okay.
We're talking about Ethan Hunt, the guy from Mission Impossible. Let's go ahead and meet our next expert panelist. This person, I think, is going to be able to speak more to this particular topic.
So,
How do I look, Jimmy?
I mean, honestly, you look in distress.
Hey, it's me, Frosty the Snowman, but in real life.
No way!
Humana.
Hey, Elsa.
Hachi machi.
Elsa, please, Olaf was just here.
I know, and he's a little boy, and now I'm confronted with a man.
Now you got a snowman, not a snow boy.
Oh, shit.
Hang on, you two. We're talking about Ethan Hunt, the guy from Mission Impossible.
Hold on, she's grasping at my cigar.
What's going on over there? Hey, cut it out, you two.
I'm almost too old to have a husband.
No, Elsa, how old are you?
Well, I'm about 31.
That's so not too old to have a husband, Elsa.
Well, then how come people don't love me anymore, huh? It's like I lost my real hands in a hunting accident, and all of a sudden I'm some freak!
Can I ask, you say you lost your real hands in a hunting accident. How did you get those hands? How did you get the monster hands on your hands?
Well, why don't you ask the other guy where his hands went? I killed a monster! I put his hands on my hands, but because, he bit my hands off. Then I killed him, and my hands were in his body, and I said, ew. And so I took his hands
That
like
makes sense.
anyone would do.
I would do the same thing in that situation.
And apparently, Hollywood doesn't like my new way.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't want to speak on Hollywood's practices, but you do seem to be like scary, if I'm being real. But hey, I'm just Jimmy Kimmel. What do I know?
Hey, you're a beautiful woman. You don't change a thing.
Are you and me going somewhere after this, private and naked?
Listen, I have a lot of trauma.
Okay.
The children that built me grew up and died in a Greyhound bus accident on their way to Mission Beach for spring break.
Word.
So I'm working through therapy. Once I get through that, maybe I could be in a relationship. But right now, I'm just really just looking to hook up.
Fuck! It's
Respect.
like that hunting accident was the best day and the worst day of my life.
Why was it the best day of your life?
Because I woke up that morning thinking, oh gosh, I might be able to do every single thing on Earth. Be a princess, be an icon, be a murderer of animals ethically.
Yeah, you do that.
And then all of a sudden, this freaking creature came out of nowhere. Imagine the rest of his body. These were just his hands.
That's a
He came out of
a
nowhere.
scary guy.
I know. He ate my hands first bite.
I'm imagining he had like a big pig nose or something. With hands like that, I'm imagining he had a big scary pig nose, maybe some sharp teeth,
Sorry, you're kind of triggering
maybe some
me.
red eyes.
It's like you didn't want me to trigger you, but
Sorry, I don't mean to trigger you.
I feel a little triggered. Maybe.
I just have an imaginative mind.
Yeah. So, are you sure we can't go somewhere naked after this?
It sounds like he's saying you can go somewhere naked after this. He's just not ready to commit to a
I'm
relationship.
just not ready to commit to a relationship. We can hook up, it's fine, but you know, I just have to work through the trauma.
I'm just so tired of all this. I'll call you. Never mind.
I feel like he's not saying that. I feel like he's saying he won't call you explicitly.
Yeah.
Well, I'm telling you what I'm tired of. Crossing my hands. I hope everyone can see.
You're crossing your hands?
Yeah.
So like that would be like if I was like, I'm mad about this.
It's kind of cool.
It is cool. Whatever.
All right, let's close it up. Elsa, I have good news.
What?
While you might have monster hands, you are the winner today.
Oh, do I want to build a snowman? I don't know, maybe, but first, maybe we'll do something else.
Well, the thing is, you're going to go to 2 separate quarters now, so you're going down to the winner's quarters.
Oh.
And he'll be going to the loser's quarters, which is very hot, famously.
Oh, it's hot down there?
Yeah, we can't get the AC working in that one.
Well, it was a good run, everybody. Thanks for all the cartoon you made about me and shit. That was cool.
It was nice to know you, even for but a moment in time.
He's melting.
Immediate? Wow.
This show sucks.
I'm sorry we weren't Jimmy Kimmel,
This is
Elsa.
insane.
I'll try to get you to Jimmy Kimmel, okay?
My agent is gonna hear about this over and over and over again.
Who's your agent?
Lips broken.
CAA /
CAA?
William Morris and who represents Jimmy Kimmel?
Great question.
Guillermo.
Guillermo.
It hurts down here.
Guillermo. Who knew it was Guillermo?
He's so funny.
He's so funny. One time I was in traffic and I was trying to merge into the highway and the cars were coming this way and like kind of gridlock traffic, and this guy pulled perfectly into the spot that blocks you from merging into the highway. And I got so mad and I was like, oh, come on. And I saw the guy see me do that and it was Guillermo. And he looked so embarrassed and he was like, he was trying to be like, I'm so sorry, and I saw it was Guillermo and I was like, no, you're okay, don't worry about it, Guillermo.
How'd you do that to Guillermo?
He was so sad. I felt like a really mean guy because I was like mad. Anyway.
What if you just like saw the next Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah, Guillermo was
doesn't want to participate in
this guy screamed at me.
I'm good, Jimmy.
I didn't scream. I just kind of gave him an exacerbated look, and then I saw it was Guillermo, and I felt really bad. Hey, that's the magic of Hollywood, baby.
Holly weird.
Holly weird, more like, because you'll get cut off by Guillermo in traffic. 6 more subs, folks. Let's see, while we do this incredibly slow pan, let's go ahead and see if we have any more sponsors. Saucy Bess's, not Beth, trustworthy sauce, not hallucinogenic, winky face. from Saucy Beth. Interesting. Niven's lilac shirts. Too big. It's fine. Get out of this. Whatever. Whatever. This is how guys in the 90s used to look normal style.
Thank you very much.
Sometimes you forget to bring your shirt from home to the studio and you just grab one off the shelf and you realize it makes you look kind of goofy. He's so long?
Sorry.
That's all right. Okay, so we are going to get... Looks good, Chris. Thanks, first time chatter. So we are going to get big wingspan. You all seem to be kind of shocked that, well, I guess this doesn't really... I think the shirt's making me look longer.
Huge shirt.
It is a huge shirt. No, we're just doing more.
We're just doing more.
I'm just talking about my shirt a
Got a
lot.
wingsuit on.
Unfortunately, we do need one of you to go on. I'm sorry to say.
I didn't know if you were doing ads.
We should save this for the ad.
Yeah, we have 4
We
more
should save this for the ad when I do this.
4 more subscriptions, people.
Let's go ahead and get another topic, and then I'm sure by the end of this topic we'll have those 4 others and we can go to it. And then when we come back from this next one, we will take doctor credentials. I can promise you that. Once we come back from this round of improvised ads.
Don't write checks your ass can't cash.
All right, but let's get some new ones in the meantime. The condom one, meat shapes, cannibalism, fracking, fast fashion. We've already done, but that is a really good example of one. Dog court.
Okay.
Improvised dads. Shirt sizes. Gonzo. I read the ones I don't want to take, but it only encourages them to say those ones. Okay. Universal income. Thanks, Mac Plays. Universal basic income. A lot of people are saying this is sort of foundational to a healthy society, that everyone has the basic amounts they need to have their human rights met. Housing, food, things like that. However, people who have a ton of money would rather people on the street just die than have like $5 even. So, what do we do with that? Let's sort of let's go ahead and meet our 2 experts here, and we will see what they think about it. And now we'll do a very slow zoom, I have a feeling. I have a feeling this is going to be a very slow zoom. And we've already you can hear the hydraulic going. If you listen quietly, you can hear the hydraulic.
Is that the camera or is that the...
I wonder if it's the camera. Because this camera is on a very robust crane.
Yeah. Heave!
Yeah, they're spinning it. They're spinning it with that wheel.
It takes 20 men to do a full Panacross stage.
Oh, okay. We've got a guy here. Hello, we're going to bring out the next panelist. But we've already got a guy with some dope ball skills I'm seeing here.
Stop the show! Stop the show!
Hang on,
all
hang on.
wrong! It's all wrong!
Hey, bring him down! Bring him down! Bring
Look
him
at
down!
this! This is on national television!
Bring it
You're
down.
putting this out here on for everyone to see! Commercials are being paid for to do this!
Where'd he go?
Where am I going? Why am I going up here?
In the ceiling.
I'm really worried I know who that is.
Very embarrassing stuff, Mr. Nivens.
Is this...
Oh,
Are
he's
you...
coming back.
I'm really worried I know who you are. Are you who I think you are? Did James Adomian recently do a long extended impression of you on his stand-up special?
I'm Jim Taffy?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, great, good, yeah. I'm Jim Taffy, and I'm here to tell you that Takeoff is all wrong!
We're immediately...
Well, time to go to my other show.
No, don't send him
It's
that
upstairs,
way.
it's upstairs,
No!
actually.
No, where are his legs?
I was ready to talk about Super Mario World. I was very excited.
Well, sorry, we lost John Taffy. And we don't even get to hear your name.
I was gonna tell you the secret to clean energy.
Oh! Why are you going up? Stop setting him up! Oh, slow pan back to me. Slow pan back to me right now. Thank you. Why are they coming from up? We'll meet you in a second, but we gotta slow pan back to me. Just 1 second, sorry about this. What was that? I gotta know what that was about. Okay. Folks, thanks for keeping with us here. This is Takeoff. The topic has been changed to Universal Studios.
Oh, I just typed it wrong.
You just typed it wrong?
I just typed
Someone did change the topic. Can we see what it got changed to?
Yep.
This was supposed to be Universal Income, not Studios. But let's see what it got changed to. Universal Incoming Missiles? That's real. That was what the topic was.
Hold on. Second eyes. Yep, that's the new topic.
Universal incoming missiles. Missiles that are heading right for all of us. Finally, something we can all unite around. Being attacked by missiles. Or is being attacked by missiles bad? That's actually going to lead to you getting exploded. Let's hear from our 2 expert panelists on universal incoming missiles. And now let's slow pan back towards the panelists.
Panelist.
Slow panelist. Are we panning? It is happening? Oh my god, yeah it is. There's the hydraulic. There's the hydraulic for our crane.
This is really dry humor. What's the wordle, huh?
No spoilers.
Oh, I'm not, I do Sudoku on my phone.
What are the brothers 789? That's you.
We still haven't met anyone! No, send them up! No! Bring them back down!
Fuck!
Damn it.
Dibs on her chucks.
And let's go ahead and meet our other right. He's coming from down. That's right. He comes from down.
I got T.
What?
I know that T's in the 4th position. This means that it's in that position. I don't have to worry about putting the letter T anywhere else.
Sorry. Can you introduce yourself?
Huh?
Can you introduce yourself?
Sure. Colonel McElhaney.
Never mind.
See, there's universal incoming missiles coming. Everyone hit the deck.
What are you doing? Are you jerking off?
Maybe that would have been his whole thing.
His whole thing when he would jerk off when he saw the missiles were coming.
Maybe he'd be crying wolf a lot about missiles incoming, so as an excuse he can start some sort of collective jack-up. Maybe so.
Can we start the timer?
Come back to me. Change the topic.
Change the topic.
Yeah, someone just changed the topic again.
No, that's the evidence.
I really think someone...
Oh, yeah, I know they did.
Oh my god, they did.
And we have evidence.
Okay, well, I'll show the evidence based on the new topic, but let's wait for it to pan back to me. Meat shapes. Hey, all you had to do was pay $10 and we'd take meat shapes. All right, folks, we're talking about meat shapes, Winky Face. Meat shapes, you can make them different things. Ball, square, big polygon. They can be any shape. In fact, don't believe me? I brought some evidence here with me to demonstrate my point. Let's go ahead. Yep. Call me Roy G. Biv, because I am visibly on the spectrum. And this is about meat shapes. Yes, meat shapes. They're all different types of shapes. And because in the same way that the spectrum, shapes are also a spectrum. In that a circle and a square, there's a spectrum of shape between circle and square. That's the best I got on that. Audible woof from the producers. And why am I hearing the hydraulic? Why am I hearing the hydraulic?
Sorry, boss. We're gonna get it right.
What do you mean you're gonna get it right? It's
Like, give it a week or two. We're gonna dial this thing in.
It's on the way. It's on the way.
And we've been panning? Good. Good. As long as we've been panning. Oh, we hit the sub goal. Can we see the sponsors? Small food on big plates. It's really good. Tone Lock's Tone Lock.
That's Tone Loc.
Tone Loke's Tone Loke. Use synthesizer warehouse. Thanks.
Sure.
All new. Shaped meats. Meats you can shape. And that's from Saucy Beth. That's shocking. How do none of the boys know about Loke? Well, one of the boys just explained it. So it's actually just the one Luddite of the show who doesn't know what that is. And thank you, we're bringing our expert down. And let's bring our other expert down or up, whichever way they were. I forgot at this point. And he was coming from up. Playing copyrighted music immediately, I'm hearing.
Sounds like the Pink Panther.
Pink Panther theme?
The Pink
This is a guy who goes to the gym and listens to Henry Mancini. Hey!
Getting a good shred in.
What's your name?
Oh, get the headphones closer to the mic so they can hear.
Yeah, no, stop. What's your name?
Are you talking to me?
Actually, yes. I'm supposed to be talking to you. Sorry, that's actually true.
Hi.
What's your name? Hi.
I'm Canadian Indiana Jones.
Canadian Indiana Jones. Wow, do you do cool, heroic archaeology stuff?
Sorry, what? Say again?
Do you do, like, Indiana Jones is kind of like always like being a badass guy, finding all this, like, cool stuff.
Oh, yeah, I find cool stuff all the time. Like, today, I found this XLR cable. And, thought I could use
underground?
Yeah, it was over there. And I thought, you know, I could do Indiana Jones stuff with it.
I guess. Can you try it?
So
I'm hearing Ontario Jones, Montreal Jones.
There's something like, you know, and then,
I mean,
now
I guess.
you have it, and then well, it's actually tangled up here a bit. Hold on.
It kind of hurt a little bit when you threw it at me just now.
Actually, I'm very sorry about that.
Thank you.
That was just very Canadian of me.
That is very. You know, you brought two pieces of evidence to talk about how you're Canadian Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I sure did. Can I try it again?
If you want.
Thanks.
So this is your This makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah.
So this is sort of everything that makes up a Canadian. Well, actually, this is what makes up any Indiana Jones of any nationality. So you know, you're smart. You got glasses. You're a professor. You're pretty. Young women, they stare at you, and they write stuff on their eyeballs, and they're funny. You know,
Pretty young women. Like they're pretty young. They're
I suppose they are actually because they're. Well, that one was in.
And go ahead and introduce yourself as well.
That's what's up. What's up? I'm Tama Hank.
You're Tama Hank?
Yeah.
Hi, Tom Hank. What do you do for work?
I'm a story editor on Survivor.
Right. You brought this piece of evidence here, Tom Hank.
Yeah, that's right.
Indiana, are you getting anything out of that?
I just sort of wanted to see if I could grab anything with it.
It's not.
Looks a lot easier in the movies.
There's no lasso element to it. Okay.
Well, you know, it's really just if I get it there.
Tom Hank, you want to explain this?
Oh yeah, I brought this. Yeah, this is what I used to look like. Yeah, I was a real, you know, it's been, I've come a long way, I'd like to say. And I'm still going a long way, you know? But we've all come from somewhere. And you know what? Pull my image up again. That guy, that 12-year-old right there, he has nothing to be ashamed about the way he looks, okay? I've just decided that I'm at a point in my life where I want to look like a different shape, but back then, that was completely valid, okay? And so I love that little 12-year-old boy that I used to be.
What are you listening to?
Samurai sword by the microphones.
You think I could lasso that microphone?
I don't think so because you haven't tied it like a lasso. So you know how. Well.
Hey, watch the equipment. That shit's expensive. Sorry.
I am gonna set it back up for you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Put my whip back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're talking about leather cooking? What?
We got more evidence.
What?
I brought more evidence.
They changed it.
Okay, we're talking about leather cooking. What?
They got more evidence.
Okay, this is evidence as to what leather cooking is about.
Thinking like leatherworking. Okay, interesting.
This is me. Mm-hmm. So yeah, these are the cow to person ratio. So in the denser areas, it's darker.
Yep.
You know, like when you've burnt a steak.
I guess, okay.
Yeah.
Real mature. Real mature ad hominem.
I don't think he was calling you a burnt steak. That's not really in a Canadian Indian.
Sorry, it's an instinct, you know. Men
What are you?
Men
Is
like
that- What is going on
Yeah,
over here?
what's going on?
got a little rosemary. Got a little pink Himalayan sea salt.
Oh, you are a steak?
Yeah, man.
Oh. Egg on my face.
Was that not clear? Steak and
Your
eggs.
shape, huh? Oh, we're talking about leather cooking. I forgot. What is leather cooking?
I assume when you do leather working, you kind of have to like, you know, bake the hide a little bit to toughen it up or something.
I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah, because you want the leather to be like.
It could be when you're cooking while wearing chaps.
While wearing like leather daddy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would say it is.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah, and I'm very open-minded towards that sort of thing.
What do they air on the Food Network at like 3 a.m.? Because I feel like they can do some sort of kink fetish forward thing. So it's like leather cooking, and it's like
not a
guy.
term.
What?
It's not a term.
No, I think I could do some like Dom stuff with this.
Now,
You know what?
Canadian Indiana Jones, I feel like American Indiana Jones, it's sort of implied he's a bit of a horn dog.
Yeah.
You're just sort of politely, matter-of-factly being like, I'd love to do some BDSM.
Well, I said I could.
Oh, you could?
I could, if it was requested, you know. And Canadian Indiana Jones, he's all about, you know, enthusiastic consent, obviously. So just sort of, you know, asking very politely, like, excuse me, would you, if I should be so lucky, like it if I were to use my XLR cable to bring you sadomasochistic pleasure?
What does that do for you, Steak?
Oh, I love BDSM. I think it's fantastic. It's also a great means of freeing yourself. I'm seeing a lot of comments that I agree with. The host has to know what the topic is. I just think
Terrible host.
You know, I think I could tenderize you right now. Were you
Yeah, you bet.
enthusiastically consenting to it?
I mean, I'm kind of charged up from my workout.
Is that a yes? I need a verbal yes.
Yeah, I would prefer we don't do it on camera. Oh, fuck it. Who cares? Go ahead. Oh, yeah.
Slow pan to me while they do this.
Okay. Thank you very much.
David, your attitude makes me a little upset. Ooh, yeah. I felt that
It's
one.
tough to sort of... Oh,
I don't like your attitude, mister. It's fine.
And... Oh, Canada. Is this copyrighted?
I don't think so.
My home and native land.
We'll be soon. 4 more years.
True patriot love. It belongs in a museum.
Ow. Ow, but in a good way. Ow, but in a good way.
You're welcome. In a good way.
Ow, but that's actually good. Ow, but I liked it.
Should we stop?
We'll be right back with more talk. Fuck! We'll be right back with more... Please sign up for the Patreon. Huh? All right, let's get out.
Oh, it's a video? Oh, shit. Has this ever happened to you? Sweetheart, I can't fit my filet mignon disc in my mouth. Well, maybe you should have thought of that before you grind your teeth so much because you're so stressed on account of your job. Sweetheart, there's all different kind of mouth shapes out in the world, and there needs to be meat to accommodate all of them. What you just witnessed was a verbatim conversation my mother and father had in front of me last week. And I said, there's gotta be a better way! Shaped meats you can shape. It's kind of like Play-Doh, and you can kind of like make little scenes out of them, like a nativity scene made out of chuck. Or maybe Guernica, made out of fine, fancy Wagyu. Look at that. Look at the marbling. So, shaped meats, it's fun to play with, but also it can enter any mouth of any kind. Jaw wired shut, or perhaps you have a disability that makes it hard to open your mouth in really wide ways, and also dentists get really mad at you for some reason because they can't understand what a fucking disability is. Well, guess what? You got thin meats, and it's not like jerky, it's the good stuff. I guarantee it.
Romeo, where the fuck are you?
Soft. What light through yonder window breaks? Oh, it's the east. And Juliet is the sun.
Oh, I'm big as the sun?
Okay,
You think
whoa.
I'm as big as the sun?
No.
That's not romantic.
I didn't say that. I was saying you're... What are you doing?
I'm texting Rosalind. I'm gay now.
No! I'm gonna text Mercutio.
I think they're mad.
I don't care.
They feel like they're wrong for each other. Should we stop the fight? Should we stop the fight?
I'm mad and angry.
He says he wants to do me. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel nothing. I wish you were dead first.
I wish that I was dead right now. I don't think I'm allowed to do that for certain content guidelines. But
good call.
It's like to be or not to be. I wish I just wasn't at all.
I wish I never was.
Oh, okay. Now it's sort of beautiful again.
explain that. But to say that he's a splendid actor is to understate the case, and if you don't believe it, you can check that out these days in Camelot, if you're lucky enough to be in one of the cities that it tours in. Would you welcome again what I wish were a month-long conversation with Richard Burton? Last night you were talking about your father, and it was wonderful. And in passing, you mentioned that your mother died when you were 2. When your mother dies at that age, do you have any visual memory of her, or any kind of memory at all of?
If you're turning 65 or beyond, you're.
Hi, everyone. That was crazy. Richard Burton just goes no, and then Dick Cavett has to answer him. Did anyone catch that? He was like, do you remember your mom? Richard Burton was like, no. We're welcome back. Welcome back. Put those down. Get those down. Get those down.
Hold on. You said down?
Yes.
That makes so much more sense. Why was someone here still?
Other one.
Oh, you want them both.
It's a compromise. I'll meet you. I'll meet you. A little more. More. Yep. That's it. That's it. Coming on me. Welcome back to Takeoff. We're talking to experts about topics that matter to you, the viewer at home. Thanks so much for joining us, folks. We've only got a little bit of time left. Thanks so much to all of our sponsors. Can we...
Well, that was nice. Just gotta keep...
Thanks so much to everyone who's joined us so far. And let's take a look at, I think we got one more sponsor. I don't know if there's anyone new there. Let's see. Big J's Black Market Meat. Don't ask questions. Oh, that takes care of that. A lot of meats and sauces today. Thank you so much to all of our great sponsors. I think we have time for one more topic. It's going to be doctor's credentials.
Thank you.
I don't really know what this means. How do you debate the topic of doctor's credentials?
Do they need them?
Do they need them? Is that the question? Or is the question, what is a doctor's credential? Is the question defining and examining credentials that we consider normal in society around doctors, and maybe if those credentials are not as important? I don't really know. Let's go ahead and meet our two experts.
Meat?
Not like that. Okay, this person seems to be asleep. Just gonna give them a second while I meet the other one, then I'll wake them up.
Hope it's not too loud.
Okay, and who is this? And who are you? We already have to change the topic. I'm so sorry.
I'm human car.
Yeah, I figured. And to be clear, you're just a human being who's holding those things, but then someone will just like get on your back and you'll run around.
Yeah, someone will get in me and drive me around.
And who are you? Hey, wake up, wake up. Take it easy.
Whoa,
Take it easy.
whoa.
Take it easy.
Don't talk to me! Don't talk to me!
It's a sleepwalker. It's a sleepwalker with a
Until
gun.
I had my coffee.
What the hell? Who are you? Who are you?
I'm most people, guys.
What?
Just most people in the AM.
That's right. I feel the same way when I haven't had my morning coffee.
I'm like,
whoa! Easy.
Yeah. And then I'm like, okay, now you can touch.
Hey, is this the new topic? Doctored credentials?
Yes, sir.
The new topic is doctored credentials, fake credentials, ones you make on your own. They just give you all the authority you need because you made a document on Photoshop that said you can do whatever you want. Anyone seen that TV show, The Pretender? Really good. Let's go ahead and talk to our 2 expert panelists. I'm afraid to wake up that person, which is all of us. I'm afraid to wake them up. So let's start with Human Car.
Yes, it's me. Beep beep.
Now, I don't know how you can get credentials to be a human car, so you must have...
You can't register yourself as a vehicle in most states.
So,
except for Montana.
What did you do? You registered yourself in Montana?
I registered myself in Montana. If anybody pulls me over, I say it's my dad. I'm my dad's car.
You say you are your dad's car?
I'm my dad's car, and I'm borrowing this car. I do not own my car, which is me.
That is real. It's very real.
So sometimes you gotta be able to doctor your own credentials if you want to, be able to do your job and your occupation.
That's a great point. I want to ask the sleeping woman, but I don't want to wake her up. I really don't want to wake her up. Let me see if I can do it gently. Hello, hi, hey. Okay, the coffee mug's not as scary. Okay, that is scary. You're drinking your gun.
She was drinking her gun.
You were drinking your gun.
One is the other. I'm most of America.
Okay.
I'm doing satire, folks.
What do you think about doctored credentials? Most of them.
Veto. No, thank you. Fauci's dead.
What?
Breaking news.
Okay. Slow pan back to me. Slow pan back to me.
Okay, all right.
Okay, I'm gonna land this plane right now. We have to do a real slow pan back to me.
It's going.
Okay. And this one for sure is getting us the little CDC thing at the bottom of the YouTube video being like, do you want to learn more about diseases?
I mean, he's alive!
Don't drink your gun!
I'm not pointing it at myself!
I just hit someone!
Totally out of camera.
I just hit someone!
Totally off camera.
Oh God!
I'm going back to bed! Snooze!
You can't snooze me. I'll let you sleep.
And just so you know, I use health insurance for things like this. If I get in an accident with somebody else, I have to use health insurance. They won't let me use car insurance.
So crazy that the guy started the pan, got up from the computer, and then jumped into the shot as...
You said it didn't read, so I gotta do it again.
Wait, but we have a new topic.
Yeah, we do.
If the pan was slower, we would have seen that. Very true. Makes you think. Dr. Cred.
That's what it says, okay? I'm just putting with
Dr. Cred.
the messenger, bro.
Okay, well, I want to talk to the human car here.
Hey, watch it!
I have Cigna. I can anyway.
Hey folks, we're the Everything Now Show. Thanks so much for joining us. I don't know why it became the chat on the VM screen there.
We're a little scared.
Not a new thing we're doing. That was just a mistake. But thanks so much for joining us for the Everything Now Show. We do the show 5 nights a week, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which is technically daytime, and Saturday. So come on back. We've got another new episode tomorrow night.
It's true.
Also, don't forget to join the Discord. Everything that you saw in terms of the evidence was submitted by you, the viewers in the Discord, so get in there. Follow us on all these socials, particularly subscribe to the YouTube so you can see a bunch of our content on there. You can watch back every episode of the show on YouTube, except for the first 200, which are in the Patreon.
In addition,
Thank you.
In addition to our D&D campaign we did one time, and some casual footage of us playing video games and making the show, if you're curious about that kind of crap.
Yes, and the Patreon is also great. You should check it out. Even if you don't have if you don't want to spend money on it, you can join as a free member.
True.
But if you do want to spend an insane amount of money on it, you get a special thank you. You're one of our hot dog standees. So thank you so much to Sentinel, Creative Steve 69, and also Caboose 967.
C names remain on top.
The C names with the 6s and the 9s involved in them. Thank you so much, everybody. Please join the Patreon. Please follow all the socials. Watch the show. Follow us on Twitch if you haven't yet. Join the Discord.
All the graphs from tonight, all the evidence was sent in by viewers like you. We take images for pretty much every episode we do, so join the Discord so you know how you can participate that way.
And folks, tonight was an insanely fun episode, and it was because we have our two old friends whom we love so much. Kaylin and Scully, please come on in.
Rabble
Scully,
and Rabble.
Two members of the hit, incredibly funny sketch team Rabble. And Andy Lee not here, but is still in the guest plug.
Hi, Natalie.
Anything you want to plug or promote?
If you happen to be in Canada, we're doing our next show at the Franco Bonnie Theatre in Toronto on March 6th and 7th.
We have some Canadians.
We do have Canadians in the
It's
chat.
a big theater. We need you. We need you.
We really do.
Please bring everyone you know.
We're sharing the slot with a much more popular group, so we really need you to come and make us feel validated.
That's so unfair to put you next to Monty Python, but I don't know what
and young Monty Python too.
Oh no!
Yeah,
it's like a sketch group that the kids, the sons of everyone in Monty Python started, and I heard they're about to get SNL.
They're about to receive
how it works.
SNL.
Yeah.
Please do destroy. And we're going to be back in LA March 29th at the Illusion Theater.
March 29th at the Illusion Theater, folks. Check it out.
Awesome.
That's all this stuff.
Pretty much
Let's
it.
find someone
Do you
to
guys
raid.
ever hug on screen?
We usually hug off screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you consider... Never mind.
What's up?
If you wanted to hug right now.
I'll hug Rocky later.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks so much, everyone, for joining us. We're gonna rate
Hug on screen. Hug on
you.
screen.
We're gonna.
Hug
all right.
on screen.
Okay, fine. Come
Hug on screen.
Oh, I didn't tell him to do that. I didn't tell him to do that.
It's pretty.
Do we just hold this until it's over?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's nice.
I'm
No
holding-
one ever does this.
I'm holding Scully's hand.
Love you,
now.
Natalie.
Is that you?
Love you, Aaron in New
Hand is
York.
cold.
Are they watching?
My head is cold. I don't know what that's about.
Thanks for watching from
You
all
guys
over the
are
world.
stinky.
Yeah.
So stinky.
It's because I've been hanging out in the garage all day sweating.
We're holding this for a while.
Yeah. Who are we raiding?
Ew.
We're gonna raid Yellow Spoon Girl.
Oh, we're gonna raid our old friend
Okay.
Yellow Spoon
Love you,
Girl.
Nat. Love your baby.
And sorry you're so deep into this at this point, Caitlin.
I accepted it.
It's mostly your
As my idea.
Also, yeah, so
But I guess she couldn't have known that we would all be so stinky.
So stinky.
one could assume seeing a bunch of boys, but
Here we go. We're raiding.
See you all